I have two very large boxes to open with you today. I'm gonna move these to the floor. This is my second video in a series of 6 videos I'm doing that are hauls from the Coach Fall 2025 collection that just dropped last week. Why am I doing 6 videos instead of just one showing you everything I got? Well, it's because I bought a lot and because I want to be able to show you the details of each of the pieces so that you have more information to decide for yourself if these are pieces that you want to add to your collection. I think that's a lot helpful than me just saying, look, I got this and this and this and this. Today I have 2 highly anticipated handbags to show you in 2 different sizes and 2 different colors. We will do the unboxing, look at all the details, I'll compare them, show you what fits, mod shots, and give you my first impressions. And the prices in this fall collection are so much more reasonable than a lot of people thought they would be. I was expecting these 2 bags to be about double what they cost, especially considering that people have been raving about them, and I've really been looking forward to them dropping. At the end of the video, I will give you my verdict on these bags. Are they staying, or are one or both of them going back to Coach? Either way, I'll let you know whether I think they're worth the money or if they're not. So stay tuned. And welcome, I'm Autumn Beckman, and I'm here to help you live your most luxurious life within your budget. I post new videos on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, so please make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any of those, and so you don't miss my daily community post where I share the best sales of the day and fabulous handbags that I find. Also, don't miss my website, autumnbeckman.com/shop. That's where you'll find handbags and accessories that I have for sale, as well as the My Handbag Collection Organizer. These are planner pages that I've designed to help you organize and curate your handbags and your life. The heart of which is the item tracker. On these pages, you can record everything you'd want to know about your handbags and small goods. I also have wish list, group trackers, shipment trackers, purchase trackers, all kinds of trackers. Pages that help you track how often and how you're using your items, as well as planner pages in a variety of formats so you can find what works best for you, and so much more. Now let's get started opening this first box. These 2 bags are the very first things. Where's the opening? They're the first things that I purchased from the fall drop, and I got these right after the drop happened on the website. This first bag is the one that I felt the most confident about. It was the first one that I purchased. The second one, well, I'll tell you about that when we get to it. Let's lift the lid and lift the paper, and we have the bag in a gift box because I requested it be gift wrapped from the website. I like to have a nice unboxing experience, and I like to reuse these boxes. By the way, if you missed my first video from this series of 6, I will have it linked in the description box below, where I'll also have these 2 bags linked if they're still available, and I will do my best. I may not be able to do this right away because I have something planned around the time this video is going live, but as soon as I can, I will put a pinned comment at the top of the comment section with all of the links to the entire Coach Fall 2025 collection. So let's get into this one and see this beautiful bag. Remove the lid. They've wrapped it in tissue paper. Remove the tissue paper and find the bag in a dust bag. So many layers. These unboxings are very deep. Untie the dust bag, open it up, and we'll reveal the bag. This is the Coach Compass in the 25 centimeter size in the color olive. I will bring it closer. Here is the front of the bag. We have this beautiful pebbled leather, these very structured handles which do not, let's get back in focus, shall we? The structured handles do not fold down, they stay standing all the time. And we have these straps that go around to the other side, and we'll look at the bottom in just a second there. This leather we will talk about more in a minute. It's soft and supple and wonderful, and that's the great thing about these compass bags. We also have our little hang tag, which is in a smooth leather. So there is the front, and then we have the side. Has a strap here and a D-ring. Notice the silver hardware on this. That's because the compass bags are part of the men's line from Coach. There's the back of the bag, so there are no exterior pockets. The other side, and then we're back to the bottom. So we have a strip of smooth leather here. This says genuine full grain leather. We do have 4 feet, very nice feature. And on the top of the bag, we have 1 zipper in silver with 1 zipper pull. Inside, we have a crossbody strap. This is going to be fully adjustable, again, silver hardware, and it's in that seatbelt material. This is the material that feels like it could pill over time. Whether it does, I don't know, but it's that very soft material that has like a little bit of fuzz on it. So not sure I love that. I do really wish that they had given us leather straps with these bags instead of the seatbelt straps. And let me get the stuffing out so we can see the squish. Stuffing is out. Let's look at the interior before the squish. This is lined in an olive green canvas, which is a nice material for an interior of the bag. We have one snap pocket on that side lined in leather, and then on this side we just have the creed. So that one pocket is the only organization in here. Again, this is size 25. This is my Louis Vuitton Speedy in the size 25. Let's do a very quick size comparison on these. So actually, let's start with the bases. So you can see they are the same length, but the Coach bag is not as wide as the Speedy. Also, the Coach bag is not as tall as the Speedy, so the Speedy's going to give you more room. The Compass bag, at least in this size, is designed to look more like a duffel bag than it is like a doctor bag, if that makes sense. It's more of a long barrel rather than a satchel, but it's also both. And I keep talking about the squish. I'll get to that. Let's look at the other bag first. So this bag is the second piece that I purchased from the Coach Fall Drop. And I did purchase it online. And I wasn't necessarily planning to get this. When everything dropped, I'm so used to things selling out so quickly because so many companies have designed their products that way, where they create artificial scarcity. But with this drop, for the most part, that hasn't been happening. So when I saw this bag, I saw that there were 4 different sizes available. There's the 25, there's a 35, there was a 45 and a 50, and I was trying to decide between this size and one of the others. And then I noticed that the other one that I was thinking about was almost sold out. It said, this was about 2 in the morning, it said there were 9 of them left. And I knew that if I went to sleep, by the time I got up in the morning, it would be gone. And I didn't know how difficult it would be after that if it would drop at other places. So I decided, okay, I'm gonna get it. And if I change my mind once I see it in person, I can always return it. Let's open this up and see which bag that is. This box is massive. What size do you think I got? So let's open this up and open up the paper. And it is, this paper never goes where you want it to go and stays there. It's in a giant box, because again, gift wrapping. Here's the box. Let me get that untied and take the lid off this way. Move the tissue paper out of the way. Pull out the bag and the dust bag. Untie the dust bag and, that's pretty. I'll reveal the Coach Compass in the 35 centimeter in black. That's big. It's really beautiful though. Now I did notice my handles got a little squished down, but with wear, like wearing the bag, that will get back to normal. You can also hang it and it should stretch that back out over time or reshape it where it should be. Okay, I'm gonna bring this closer. We'll look at everything. Then we'll do comparisons and all the other stuff. Right now it's pretty heavy, but it's also stuffed with things. Okay, close-ups. All right, there's the front. It is basically the same as the 25 size, so I will point out differences as we come to them. So far, everything is the same. On the bottom, it says genuine full grain leather. That's the same. On the top, we have that silver hardware. The one difference I see is now we have 2 zipper pulls. So you could style this where you have those in the center if you'd like, which is nice. We still have the D-rings on the ends, and let's take a look inside this bag after I get the stuffing out. Okay, got it unstuffed. My goodness, there was a lot in there. So this has a black canvas interior. You have the creed on one side, but you also have a zipped pocket on that side now. And on the other side, you have 2 slip pockets instead of a snap pocket. So a little bit more organization in there and so much space. I just unzipped that pocket and I'm finding that the lining is a little loose where you really do need to hold on to the leather tabs here, which are still covered in styrofoam, in order to zip that back and forth. So you need 2 hands to do that zipper. Now this bag was released in a very limited fashion several months ago in the spring. I believe it was the 35 size. So there are a few people who got it back then and posted videos about it. And what I loved about these bags, and the reason I wanted to get them, was this leather. It's pebbly, it's smushy, and the bag is smushy. It doesn't have a lot of structure to it. It's just squishy and wonderful. That said, now that I have this in person, I see that these straps and the smooth leather strap on the bottom give it more structure than I thought it would have. And here are the 25 and the 35 next to each other. That is a huge difference. Here are the bases next to each other. You basically have a mini bag and an oversized bag and nothing in between. I feel like this one is a lot more on par with the shape of the Speedy. It's more of a satchel shape than a duffel bag shape when you compare it to the little one. And so far the black and the olive are the only two colors they've released this bag in leather, but they did also do two canvas versions with the signature C, one in brown, which was the second bag to sell out from the whole fall drop, and then the other in black. And of course, what is available will be linked in the description box below. Now, despite the 25 centimeter being a smaller bag, it is still a rather sizable bag. If you're somebody who has a Speedy or another satchel, you know how deceptively large they are. They hold a lot. So I'm not going to do a what fits in terms of how much I can fit, but I will show you a couple things to give you an idea of what could fit and what wouldn't fit. For example, the Louis Vuitton Agenda GM, this is an A5 size planner, that is not going to fit in this bag. It's too tall. But it would fit in the 35 centimeter. Here's proof. Here's my 13-inch MacBook. I can't get it in here widthwise, but I think if the case wasn't on it, I could. However, it would stick out the top because it's too tall. And that means the full-size iPad wouldn't fit either, but an iPad mini definitely would. And of course, things like your wallet and pouches, all of that's going to fit in this giant bag. Will the iPad mini fit in the 25? Let's see. It sure does. Now these are both bags that I would prefer to hand hold when I'm carrying them around. So let's check that out. This one, easy to hand hold. It can fit over my wrist, but it's not going to go up to the crook of my arm because the strap drop is too narrow here. Whereas the 35, I can certainly hand hold that and put it over my wrist and get it up to the crook of my arm. But of course, you also have these straps. Now these don't have buckles, they just have a sliding metal piece here. So this is fully adjustable from end to end. It does have this leather piece of the strap on one end too. On the longest length, it sits way down here for me. I'd want to adjust it to be a little bit higher, but that's great for people who need a really long strap. This is the shortest length, which would be great for shoulder carry. That would be really comfortable. I like that a lot. And I just popped the green strap on the black bag since I already have it adjusted. So here is the shoulder length. That would work really well too. I can tell it does feel more squishy now that I have it against my body. It's gonna form to your body some, which I really like in a bag. And then at the longest length, that hangs even lower. The top of the handles is right here. The bottom of the bag is down at my knees. But here's sort of an idea of how it would look. Now for my verdict. What do I think of these? Are either of them staying with me or any of them leaving? Well, the small size, I have wanted a little satchel style bag in this size since Louis Vuitton released the little keep all bags. When these popped up and they had this smaller size, I jumped all over it. And again, I ordered both of these bags online. Well, that was about 2 in the morning. The next morning around 10 a.m., I went to my Coach store to see what they had in person from the drop. What could I look at in person? They didn't have much, at least not of the things that I was interested in looking at, but they did have this bag. So I looked at it, and now it was stuffed, so I couldn't feel how squishy it was. But immediately, I kind of fell out of love with it. This had already been ordered, so I couldn't cancel. There were 2 things about it that kind of turned me off. One is the color. I thought I would like this color. I don't very much. It is more of an army green, and it feels to me more masculine, which makes sense since it's part of the men's line. For me, the strips of leather on the front, I wish those weren't there. If it was just the pebbled leather and the handles, I think I would like that look a lot better. Also, I feel like the strap drop is too small, and where the zipper goes by, it's like the bag comes up a little too high, and there's just something about that it's just not for me. So I'm gonna be returning this bag to Coach. So after I saw that, I was even happier that I bought the size 35, which they did not have in my store. They had the 25s and then they had the larger ones, but no 35s at all. They weren't sent any. And I was also glad that I didn't get it in olive, that I got the black one. However, now that I have opened it and seen it in person, I have the same issue with these leather strips on the front. I wish they weren't there, but also this 35 size is a little too big for me. That said, I might consider still keeping this bag, except when I woke up that morning after I had already purchased this, and when I purchased it, I was thinking, I had wanted a Louis Vuitton black empreinte Speedy bag for years now, and I've never purchased one. And I thought, this is so close to that. I'm gonna love it. I'll be so happy with it. And I need a black satchel bag. And then I woke up that morning and I went to look to see which handbag I wanted to wear for the day. And I saw this in one of my cabinets, which is the Coach Rogue satchel, which is quite similar to this bag. Too similar to really need two of them. And I also saw this, the Coach Rider bag, which is another black leather satchel. Now these are different enough you could justify having two of them, but I already have this and the Coach Rogue. Really don't need the black compass in 35 also, especially since I don't love it as much as I thought I would, and it's not as squishy as I thought it would be. So both of these bags are going back. Now the black one, like I said, it sold out right away, but it has come back in stock, but I don't know if it's still in stock, especially when this video goes up. I'm gonna hold on to it for a little bit because there may be people who want it and somebody might want to buy it instead of me sending it back. Best thing to do is not to comment below, but to email me. I have my email in my description box. It's autumnbeckman@gmail.com. But copy it from the description box to make sure you spell it correctly. So let me know what you think of the compass bags. Did you get one? Had you been eyeing them? Was this video helpful? They are really well made, great materials. I'd say they're definitely worth the price points, which, by the way, the 25 centimeters, $300, the 35 is $400, the 45 centimeters, $500, and the 50 is $600. So let me know what you think about those or anything else in the fall drop. And while you're down in the comment section, please check out the description box where I have my website, autumnbeckman.com, for accessories and handbags and planner pages, as well as the pinned comment, which I'll get up eventually. I'm busy, give me some time. That will have the links for these, which will be in the description box, but it also, the pinned comment will have all the links for all the things in the fall drop at multiple retailers. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Hope to see you back here next time, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Bye.